This is the complete guide regarding the how to apply pension credit. In this guide, we will discuss everything related to pension credit. So let's start what we mean by pension credit. Pension credit gives you extra money to help with your living cost if you are over state pension age and on a low income. Pension credit can also help with housing costs such as ground rent and service charges. You might get extra help if you are a carer, severe disabled, or responsible for a child or young person. Pension credit is separate from your state pension. Many people get confused with these two similar names. They both are different. There is another separate video on my channel regarding the state pension. If you want to know that, you can watch that. You can get pension credit even if you have other income, savings, or own your own home. Other helps if you get pension credit. If you get pension credit, you can also get help such as housing benefit, cost of living payment, support for mortgage interest, council tax discount, free TV license, help with NHS dental, hospital appointments, help with heating cost, warm home discount scheme, or Royal Mail redirection service. Now let's discuss the eligibility criteria for the pension credit. You must live in England, Scotland, or Wales, and you have reached state pension age to qualify for pension credit. If you have a partner, you must include your partner on your application. You will be eligible if either you and your partner have both reached state pension age. One of you is getting housing benefit for people over state pension age. Partner is either your husband, wife, or a civil partner, someone you live with as a couple without being married or in a civil partnership. Now let's discuss how much you will get. When you apply for pension credit, your income is calculated. If you have a partner, your income is calculated together. So the pension credit tops up your weekly income to 201.05 if you're a single. If you're jointly income, then you get £306.85 if you have a partner. So if you are single, you'll get £201, and if you have a partner, you can get to £306. Your income is higher, you might still be eligible for pension credit if you have disability, you care for someone, you have savings, or you have housing costs. What counts as income? Your income includes state pension, other pensions, earning from employment and self-employment, most medical security benefits, for example, carer allowance. Now let's discuss what does not count as income. So, for example, adult disability payment, that does not count as an income, attendance allowance, Christmas bonus, child benefit, disability living allowance, personal independent payment, which is PIP, social fund payment, housing benefit, council tax deduction. If you have savings and investment of £10,000 or less than in savings and investment, this will not affect your pension credit. So anything up to 10,000 or less won't make any difference to your pension credit. If you have more than 1,000, for every 500 over 10,000 counts as £1 income a week. For example, if you have 11,000 in your savings, so that's £1,000 extra you have. So you will be counted as £2 income a week. If you are away from UK, so for example, you stay somewhere else, you can continue to get pension credit if you are away from UK for 4 weeks or less. For example, on a holiday. You must be eligible for pension credit when you go away, remains eligible for it while you are away, contact the pension service help You can get pension credit for up to 4 more weeks if you are away from Great Britain because of the death of a close relative. So for example, someone passed away and you are away for more than 4 weeks, more than a month. In that case, you can still get pension credit. Close relative died, you need to provide the reasonable and you need to provide proof as well. You cannot apply for pension credit if you are already outside the UK. So for example, if you're living in India or somewhere else, you cannot apply for pension credit. You cannot get pension credit if you are moving away from the UK permanently. Now let's discuss what you will get in detail. So for pension credit, you get the top up your weekly income £201.05 if you are single, as we discussed, and if you are jointly income, you'll get £306.85 if you have a partner. You may get extra amount as you have other responsibilities and costs. The top up and extra amount are known as guarantee credit. If you have a severe disability, you could get an extra £76.40 a week if you get any of the following. For example, you get attendance allowance, the middle or highest rate from the payer component of disability living allowance, the daily living component of personal independent payment, armed forces independent payment, the daily living component of adult disability payment ADP at standard or enhanced rate. If you care for another adult, you could get extra £42.75 a week. If you get caring allowance, if you have claimed carer allowance, for example, but you are not being paid because you already get another benefit, paying a higher amount. If you and your partner have both claimed or getting carer allowance, you can both get this extra payment. Now let's discuss if you are responsible for children or young people. You can get extra £61.88 a week for each child you are responsible for. This is increased to £72.31 a week for the first child if they were born before 6th April 2017. The child or young person must normally live with you under the age 20. If they are 16 or over and under 20, they must be accepted for approved training such as foundation apprenticeship, a course for non-education education. If you are in education, it must be more than 12 hours a week on average. If you get tax credit, you cannot get this extra amount of pension credit for caring for a child, but you might be eligible for child tax credit. There is a separate video on my channel regarding the child tax credit. If the child or the young person is disabled, in that case, you would also get an extra amount, £33.67 a week if they get DLA, PIP or ADP, £104.86 a week if they are blind or they get the highest care component of DLA, CDP or enhanced daily living component of PIP or ADP. If you have housing cost, you could get extra amount, such as ground rent if your property is leasehold, some service charges, charges for tenants, site rents. The amount you could get depend on your housing costs. If you can get pension credit, you can also be eligible for council tax reduction, housing benefit if you rent the property you live in, support for mortgage interest if you own the property illegal. Other help you can get for pension credit. If you get pension credit, you will be automatically get cold weather payments. You will be also eligible to apply for TV license for free. Get help with NHS cost. NHS cost can include things such as prescription, dental treatment, classes, and transport costs for hospitals. let's discuss how much more you can get. Use the pension credit calculator to work out how much you can get. The link is www.gov.uk/pension-credit-calculator. Contact the Pension Service Helpline if you are not sure whether you are eligible for extra amount or no. The phone number is 0800 731 0469. Now let's discuss how you are paid. All benefits, pensions, and allowance are usually paid into your bank account. Now let's discuss how you can claim pension credit. You can start your application up to 4 months before you reach pension age. So your state pension age, for example, is due in January. You can apply in October. You can apply any time after you reach state pension age, but your application cannot be backdated by 3 months. So you need to make sure for example, you reach in January, by March you must apply for pension credit. Otherwise, you won't get the benefit. This means you can get up to 3 months of pension credit in your first payment if you are eligible during that time. To claim, you can go online on this website, gov.uk, where you will find this link, and the page looks like this, and where you will click apply now. At the end of this video, I have stored basically the live how to apply online, claim this pension credit. You can also apply by phone or by post. The phone number is 0800 991234. If you have any questions regarding pension credit, feel free to ask and I'll get back to you.